What if everything you thought you knew about money was wrong? What if the secrets to getting rich weren't about complex formulas or risky stock picks, but something much, much simpler? Today, we're going to break down the 10 biggest money truths that will literally change your life forever. This isn't just about making more money, it's about understanding how money actually works in the real world. I read dozens of books. One book blew my mind, Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money. It's packed with simple stories and insights that translate into real action. Grab a notebook, turn off your notifications. The next few minutes could be worth more than a 4-year degree in finance. Let's get right into it. First up, being rich versus being wealthy. You probably think they're the same. Wrong. This is the biggest misconception in finance, and getting it right is critical. Being rich is what you see. Loud, flashy, temporary. It's your current income, big purchases, showy lifestyle. Someone making $1 million who spends $1,000,001 is rich, one bad month away from disaster. Wealth, on the other hand, is quiet. It's hidden. The money you don't spend and the assets making money while you sleep. Stocks, real estate, businesses, those working for you behind the scenes. You see the Ferrari, but you don't see the loan. The truly wealthy might drive a 10-year-old Toyota because they invested the cash instead. The goal? Build wealth, not just look rich. A controversial truth: luck plays a massive role in success. Bill Gates was brilliant, and unbelievably lucky to have access to a computer in high school. What are the odds? That head start is a 1 in a million shot. Risk is luck's evil twin. A pandemic or war can wipe out the best plans. That's bad luck, not necessarily bad decisions. For every famous winner, there are thousands hit by randomness we never hear about. So what do you control? Your saving, your diversification, your margin of safety? Guarantee the small things you can, automatic savings and diversification, so one bad roll doesn't ruin you. Stop swinging only for home runs. Focus on getting on base consistently. Build a plan that survives randomness. Albert Einstein supposedly called compounding the 8th wonder of the world. Even if he didn't, it's true. Compounding isn't flashy, it's patient, boring, and the most powerful wealth builder there is. Choice A, $1 million now. Choice B, 1 penny that doubles every day for 31 days. Most take the million, but watch what happens. It's slow at first, but the last days are explosive. Day 31 becomes millions. This is where people quit. It feels like nothing's happening, until the very end. Automate contributions. Put money in consistently and leave it alone. Patience is your superpower. Let the snowball roll until it becomes an avalanche of wealth. Time matters more than clever picks. This will sound crazy. Most people care about investment returns but ignore the savings rate, the variable you control 100%. A genius who invests $1,000 at 50% ends with less than the saver who invests $10,000 at a normal return. $1,000 at 50% becomes $1,500. $10,000 at 8% becomes $10,800. The saver wins. When you're starting small, return differences are tiny. Savings rate matters far more. Widen the gap between what you earn and what you spend. Save more. Invest the rest. Cut the things you don't care about so you can spend guilt-free on the things you love. A healthy savings rate makes you less fragile. Buffer for job loss, medical bills, car problems. Saving is the fuel for your wealth engine. Why do two people react differently to the same stock? We don't decide with spreadsheets, we decide with our past. Your money worldview is shaped by your generation, your parents, and the economy you lived through. Someone from the Depression sees markets as a casino. Someone from the 90s saw overnight millionaires. They take more risk. Neither is crazy. Both are rational given their life experiences. Knowing your money story gives you a cheat code. Pause when fear or greed hits and ask, is this my past talking? Create systems that protect you from your own tendencies. Automation, margins of safety, simple allocations. Build a plan that fits your personality, not someone else's advice. Know thyself. Know thy wealth. Comparing yourself to others is the fastest way to be miserable. Social media is a highlight reel, not the whole story. You see the purchase, not the payments. You see the vacation, not the overtime keeping it afloat. You must define what enough means to you, independent of anyone else. Go on a comparison diet. Mute the noise and run your own lane. True wealth is control over your time, the ability to say, I can do what I want today. Who's wealthier, the stressed exec with big paychecks or the person who owns their time? The latter. Buy months of freedom. A 6-month cushion lets you walk away from toxic jobs and choose life on your terms. Time is the ultimate luxury. Everyone wants to get rich quick. Stories of overnight fortunes are seductive, but dangerous. There are no reliable shortcuts. Chasing them is the fastest way to get poor. Wealth is built slowly. Automatic deposits, patience, and boring consistency. Like fitness, the daily small choices matter more than the miracle pill ads. The market transfers money from the impatient to the patient. Resist hype, automate, and stay the course. The rich built over decades. Patience wins. Most of Buffett's wealth came later in life. Get excited about automatic savings. Find joy in consistency. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Massive results come from tiny, repeatable actions. Start so small you can't fail. $1 a day. Prove to yourself you are a saver. Then scale up slowly. Get 1% better every day. Compounding applies to habits too. Automate small transfers. Make good decisions the default. Design your environment. Remove temptations so systems, not willpower, drive you. Put your goals where you see them every day. Money is a tool, not the goal. Use it to build relationships, experiences, and purpose. Trade small pleasures today for priceless freedom tomorrow. Recap 1. Rich versus wealthy. 2. Luck and risk. 3. Compounding. 4. Save. 5. Know your psychology. 6. Avoid comparison. 7. Buy time. 8. Be boring. 9. Build habits. 10. Use money as a tool. Take time today to reflect on your money story. Which truth challenged you? Which will you act on? Small, consistent steps beat flashes of inspiration. Progress, not perfection. Tell us, which truth surprised you? Comment below and join the conversation. If this helped, subscribe for more. Hit the bell so you don't miss the next deep dive. Your journey to a truly rich life starts now. Build a life with more freedom, options, and control. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.